12 Futurecast.
So, Pete, we've been kind of stuck in the fog and the gray clouds this morning. We starting to see some clearing out there, though?
We are. In fact, we had one of our most important weather spotters just calling from West Warwick, Tony Petrarca.
Oh, good. The man himself.
He told me
that
he's starting to see some brightening in the skies, and he actually had to squint when he was outside.
Oh, my God. Well, get the sunglasses, Tony.
Yes. Get the sunglasses, and that's a sign of good things to come today as we start to push away some of the fog and bring in some sunshine. Now, here's our visible satellite loop, and you can see some clearing coming in from northern Rhode Island. Also notice this clear spot here over Long Island Sound. We are expecting these clear spots to kind of converge today, giving us plenty of sunshine as we head into the afternoon. It may take us a while to hit our high temperatures. In Providence right now, the temperature is 66 degrees, those winds out of the southeast at 6 miles an hour. Jim in North Smithfield says he's at 65 with overcast and muggy conditions. And Kelly Cooper in Westport has a temperature of 68 degrees. Still some fog, but it is starting to get warm. She's almost up to 70. 66 right now in Smithfield, 66 westerly. Some western Rhode Island areas are pushing the 70s right now, already 75 in Boston and 72 in Taunton. So once the low clouds lift away, the temperatures will shoot up very quickly. Live pinpoint Doppler 12 not picking up on any precipitation. Dry conditions across southern New England. We have the sunny skies just off to our west, and we have a center of low pressure and a front way off to the west here in upstate New York. This will be the situation for a few days where this is parked to our west, high pressure parked to the east, and in between that we'll pick up that flow out of the south. When we have high humidity and a flow out of the south, it often means for foggy conditions in the morning, especially along the coast. So we'll be seeing that for a couple of days. As for today, 72 by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but look at how fast these temperatures rise once we get more of that sunshine. 79 by 3. By 5 o'clock, we're around 76 degrees. A little cooler at the coast today. Here's your forecast for Narragansett. 72, though, by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 68 by 5. Even though we will see some clearing here today because of those winds off of the water, it's cooler at the coast. All right, hour by hour on our Futurecast. Overnight, we bring in some more dense fog, and then as we go into tomorrow, notice we're dry. 2 o'clock, no precipitation across southern New England. Notice the green showing up off to our north and west. This will be the story for a couple days where we're going to keep it dry here, but off into places like central Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, we will see some showers and thunderstorms. So if you have plans to head up to the north, just keep that in mind for the holiday weekend. 78 Central Falls, 78 on the east side today. A little further down to the south, the East Bay will be in the upper 70s, 78 for Riverside, 77 in Barrington, 78 at the airport, and 77 for Warwick. Across the South Shore, temperatures in the low 70s today, 71 Newport, 71 in Charlestown, Coventry getting up to 79 degrees. Northern Rhode Island, which we see some of that sunshine, we're in the upper 70s and low 80s. And for eastern Massachusetts, a little cooler at the shore, while inland, we're up to 80 degrees in Taunton. At the beach today, we clear out a lot of that fog, partly sunny skies. Temperatures will be in the 60s. That graphic said mid-70s. We won't be that warm. That was an error on the graphic. Here's that weekend Futurecast. Keep in mind, this is basically for Providence and inland areas. We're in the upper 70s on Saturday, 80 on Sunday, 83 on Monday. But keep in mind, the coast, some 10 to 15 degrees cooler with some of that fog hanging around, especially during the morning hours. 7-day Futurecast keeps it fairly dry all the way through next week. And look at some of these temperatures. Memorial Day itself, 83. Chance of some showers and storms on Wednesday with a high temperature of 82 degrees. But all in all, it's pretty nice. A Memorial Day weekend forecast. We'll just be stuck with some fog during a lot of the morning, especially if you're headed down to the beach, but typical here in southern New England.
It is. All right. Thanks, Pete.
Yep.
I know we want to take a look at what we're working on for Eyewitness.